This lighting is so bad. Oh my god. Okay, is that better? I don't know. What's good, Sonder? What's good, Demetrius? What's good? Basically uncool. Oh god. Okay. Y'all are coming in quick. Arcaz, Tim, Jamie was good. I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? Solo, Gabriel, Drew, Akash, AG. Life has been great. Life has been treating me really well lately. I've been in my head a lot though, but all in all, just outside of myself, things are going very well. In a very good spot. Grievance, Amari, J, Abundant, Michael, YGG, Bara. Doug, what are you doing, bro? What are you talking about? Roast beef panini. How long do you usually rub the honey into your face when washing it? You're on the grind, bro. Keep it up. First of all, I appreciate that. Thank you for noticing. I am, I am really, trying to put a lot more thought into my content. But I usually just basically lather it onto your face, and then I use a spin brush to I guess get into the pores of my face. I don't know. How are your teeth so white? I brushed them. Did you read Hackbook, The Easy Peasy Method? I do not know what that is. What's your opinions about games? Wait, what's your opinion about games in teenage years? When you say games, what do you mean? Elaborate on that question. Can you like my photo on Instagram? I am not on Instagram anymore. I deleted my whole account. It is completely gone. So, can't help you out there, bro. Oh, bro, I don't know. I feel like you're trying to set me up with that one. I'm not going to answer that one. It's good. Joshua. Hey, you're an inspiration. Thanks for all the content. Austin, I appreciate the support, bro, for real. It means a lot. Like a lot more than you guys probably realize. Any good tips for building... Wait, any good tips to build a good morning routine? Oh, wake up earlier. That's a pretty solid tip in my opinion. Pause. Told my teacher emotions are temporary unless you hold on to them today. That's good. Put your teacher on game. Put your teacher on game. How many push-ups can you do in a row? I want to say if we're talking perfect form, maybe 40. But if I'm going just not as good form, probably 60. That's just a guess though, I don't know. Was good. Matthew, Megaspats, Days, Solo. I want to make it on YouTube because of you. Yo, man, wow, that's crazy to think about, man. Definitely start. That's all I'm gonna say. Just start. How to unstuck yourself? If you feel like you're stuck in life, you just have to do something. Literally just move in any direction. And of course, I mean that metaphorically, but just, take some type of action. I'm struggling with keeping up consistent content. Any tips, bro? I mean, you just have to create content that you like creating, and you'll naturally want to create more. How do you get to know girls without social media? Shoot, that's a good question, man. Beats me. I guess if you really just want to meet girls like that, the mall, or I don't know. It depends on how old you are, honestly. Uh, Hello, still would love if you dated my daughter. That's like literally that might be the best compliment I've ever gotten. Nirvana, if you're still here. That's like a top tier compliment, and I do appreciate it. But black men don't cheat. Jordan, you're telling me you're okay, but your eyes look like you just got finished crying. Yeah, I don't think I've really gotten enough sleep like this whole entire week, man. I don't know how much sleep I got last night. Maybe like, I don't know, 6 hours or so. I haven't gotten a full night's sleep in a good minute, man. Hopefully tonight, because I am tired. But other than that, though, I'm doing really good. How many pull-ups can you do in a row? Last I checked, I was able to do like 15. But I think I could probably squeeze out like an extra two. I'm gonna just say 17. And that's just like an estimate. I don't know. Can you give me 100K subscribers? I'm trying to give myself 100K subscribers first, bro. You watch anime? I do not. Have you read the Quran? Did I even say that right? That probably answers your question. The fact that I don't know how to pronounce the word. How's 2021 treating you? 2021 is treating me very well. It's a lot of great things happening in my life right now. I'm very thankful. I'm just trying to like, find a sense of direction, I guess, in terms of my content and like just where I want to go in life. But I know that, whatever decision I make, I'll succeed in that. And that's the most important thing. Why did you cut your hair short? Just curious. To me, this isn't short at all. This isn't short, but I cut my hair from what it was because I don't know, it was too much to deal with. Like it was way too much to deal with, especially just on a day-to-day basis. Like it would take a lot of time and energy. How do you deal with negative people? That's a good question. Before, in the past, I would like argue with them, but now I just ignore them. Like just straight up either ignore them or spread positivity like their way. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. That's the quote that I live by. Or at least I try to live by that quote. Of course, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I still respond in kind and reciprocate the energy back, but I try not to. You should get cornrows. Been there, done that. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again, man. If I do get braids though, it'll be like, I don't know, maybe box braids or like a 2-strand twist or something like that. Where did you learn guitar? The internet. And I'm not good like that, to be honest. I think my prime for playing guitar was around like April, and I've been kind of like on the decline ever since. But yep, you're growing fast. Yeah, my channel's been picking up this month. I'm very thankful for that. Yo, when you're on your spiritual journey, right? When meditating or like when you're alone, do you tend to remember the past? Like, do the mess ups and mistakes resurface in your mind? Of course they do. Meditation is a time to kind of like be present with yourself and embrace all of your thoughts and just like, stop ignoring them. Because if you don't like take the time to acknowledge those thoughts and really like, what's the word? Deconstruct them and see like what's at the foundation of those thoughts that you're having, like what belief systems are at the foundation of those thoughts, they're going to keep repeating themselves in your head. Now you have these negative thought cycles going on, and it affects your perception of yourself. And I talk about that a lot. I talk about your self-perception a lot because to me that is like probably the most important thing in life, the way that you view yourself. Must be nice being able to stream. It is. It definitely is. Books for self-confidence. Learning to Love Yourself by Gay Hendricks. Definitely watch that. Are you sick? Not that I'm aware of, no. Oh, like PC games, mobile, like video games, are they a waste of time? No, definitely not. They can be a waste of time, but like they're only a waste of time if you use them to waste time. So like for example, I used to be really into video games when I was a teenager, and I would waste a lot of time on those games. But like say, playing with my friends, for example, like we had fun. If you're having fun, you're not wasting time in my opinion. If you're having genuine fun and most importantly like creating memories, you're not wasting your time. Okay, scrolling back up. Scrolling back up. Hold on. Okay. Jordan, what's the best way to respond to someone who said cow moo? It was said as a joke, but how should I respond to that? I don't know. How are you supposed to respond to that? I honestly I don't have an answer for that one, man. Can you dunk? I don't know if I can dunk anymore, to be honest. I haven't worked out my legs in like a few months. I'm telling you, like my back is so like far gone. I might be a lost cause at this point. Like I might just have to give up on on all of that, man. But hopefully, whenever I, you know, see a doctor or something, I can get that all situated. When you work out, what days and what do you work out on those days? And anything you recommend for a beginner? I always do the same workout every time. Just pull-ups, push-ups, dips, planks, and bicep curls. I do that twice a week. I got a question. So I really like this girl, and she's so nice and really pretty, and she's literally a sweetheart. But she already told me twice she has no feelings for me. What can I do? If she, man, I'm keep it real with you, bro. I'm gonna keep her 100% real with you. If she told you that she doesn't have feelings for you, then I mean, you gotta let her go. Find somebody that does have feelings for you. Hey, yo, Small Shack, man, you're always coming in here with that energy, man. You're wildin'. Jordan, since our birthdays are close, we need a 1v1. 1v1 in what though? What's good, Jew? What's a quote that you live by? Um, as within, so without, as above, so below. That's that's something I might get that tattooed on me actually. It's good. What you doing? I'm streaming. Hold up. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. Um, are you mixed? Yes. I'm half black, half Filipino. Do you listen to rap and which artists? Okay, so I wouldn't really consider like trap to be rap. Like to me, they're like kind of in different categories. But as far as like rappers go, I really like Kendrick Lamar. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that sounds generic or not. But I mean, he's goated. But as far as like trap music goes, like, trap rappers like Lil Baby, Future, like I don't know. I have kind of like generic music taste when it comes to that, but I'm more of like an R&B type of person. Ooh, hold on. I'm 25 and I'm starting a charity in Uganda and my channel reflects what I've done. Any suggestions? Suggestions for what though? It sounds to me like you're doing great. It sounds to me like you're killing it, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. Success in one word. Damn, that's a really good question. Success in one word. Um, perception. Perception. Just like the way that you perceive the world, the way that you perceive your life, that is what defines success in my opinion. So like if you feel like you're not successful or if you don't think you're successful, then you're not successful. It doesn't matter what you have or how others perceive you. Oh my God, it literally brought me all the way back down to the bottom. Okay, hold on. Dude, where was I? Okay, I don't know. It kind of like, okay, how tall are you? I am like 5'9". I'm like a pretty even 5'9". Um, I've been talking to a girl for a few weeks and she's very interested. She pursued me, but sometimes she leaves me undelivered for like a day. What should I do? Why does she do this, you think? Um, man, that's a damn, that's kind of tough, man. Like when you say delivered for a day, are you talking about like you hit her up in the morning and then she hits you up at night? Or like she literally does not respond to you for the entire day, like until the next day? Because I mean, like if I'm being real, I do that a lot too. I'm really bad at texting. I leave people undelivered for days at a time. And that doesn't mean I don't like them, but like it just is what it is. But like I feel like if she's really really into you like that, she won't do that. Because you have to ask yourself, is she doing that to everyone? That to me is like, I don't know, that's my measuring stick. Damn, Jordan, that sunlight makes you look Super Saiyan. Yeah, I wish I could like focus the camera on me so I can like, I don't know, have decent lighting for once. Um, have you ever dunked? Yeah. Go back and look at like my first videos. That's how my channel started. It was like me dunking. What's good, Day Day? Bro, is school worth the stress and what are your opinions on school? School is worth the stress if it'll take you closer to your goals. That's my opinion. So, say for example, my sister, right? My sister is in medical school because she wants to be a doctor. So in that case, it's worth it. Of course it's worth it because how else are you going to become a doctor? But if you don't want to do something that like requires school, then not really. No, not in my opinion. School can be good for like, life experience or whatever. To me, traveling is better though. Traveling will show you a lot more than school will ever show you. You can learn way more traveling the world than you can behind a desk. Do you need an expensive camera to upload good quality videos making a YouTube channel? No, you don't. What's his name? Spiritual So. Spiritual So films videos straight off his phone. And he has like 1 million subscribers. So that, I don't know, to me that's not like, don't let that stop you. If all you have is your phone, then start with your phone. Where are you reading these comments? I don't see them. I'm reading comments from 6 minutes ago right now. Advice to get out of a rut. Wake up early. I feel like I say that a lot. Waking up early will really like change your whole like it'll change the trajectory of your day. How do you find your diet plan? I just kind of do trial and error, just like whatever works best for my body. For me, since I have a pretty fast metabolism, I can eat like not whatever I want, but just like I don't really have to put that much thought into it. But yeah, just trial and error. Okay, it just like it brought me down to down to the bottom again. Okay, hold on. Bro, how do you like Texas? I may go to college there. Do you recommend me going there? I like Texas personally. It depends on what part of Texas though, because they're not all the same. Like Dallas, Houston, and Austin are not the same. So Texas, you got to understand, it's a very big state. It can take you like a cool 16 hours just to get across the state. So you got to really like, you got to be, you don't got to like tell me where you're going, but just keep that in mind. How to stop being a perfectionist. That's something that I struggle with to this day. I think the key is like strive for improvement, not perfection. Because you have to understand that perfection is an illusion. You'll never actually reach it. Do you have any advice for teens? Don't put too much thought into what others think about you. I feel like teenage years are like a lot of teenagers are very insecure, whether they admit it or not. And like, it's really for no reason. And you really don't understand that until you finish school. And then you're like, oh, okay. Like, bro, people really didn't care about me like that. How to deal with sore muscles? Get a lot of sleep, stretch, drink water, eat fruit. I don't know if eating fruit helps, but I'm sure there are foods that can help. Also, try foam rolling if you have that. She's playing games, or she just isn't that much on her phone. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. To me, like that whole playing games thing, though, man. Like I don't know, that's a big red flag to me. Like if a girl is like doing that to you, like if she's not genuinely busy, she's just like, oh, I'm gonna just leave. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a bad texter myself, so I can't really say anything about that. Like I can't really like, I can't, I can't sit here and talk about somebody else's texting, but I don't know. We gotta scroll back up. Okay, we're gonna go from right here. The new Awaken video with you will be a banger. It will be. That's gonna be a banger for sure. I just started uploading 2 weeks ago and I already have 360 subs. You got any advice for someone who just started in terms of building a connection with your audience? First of all, bro, the fact that you got 360 subscribers in 2 weeks is like insane to me. I don't think I hit 300 subs until it took me a cool like 5 or 6 months to get to that. So you're killing it. As far as building a connection goes, just post consistently. Try to read and respond to your comments. Give your subscribers a way to talk to you like personally outside of outside of your comment section. Just a place where it can be like a private conversation, whether it's like the DMs or emails or whatever. And once you get to that point that you're able to live stream, definitely do that. Does your sister live with you? If so, show her if you want, not trying to be weird. She does not live with me, actually. She lives a few hours away. But I have made, I think, a couple of videos with her, actually, in the past. I'll let you go and find them. But they're from a while back. They're from, like, 2019, I think. The girls I've been meeting are so ungenuine. It just feels like many good-looking girls are shallow, and it's making me feel a little down. From girls at school to Tinder, they're scarce or taken. There's definitely great girls out there, man. I will say that. There are definitely some great girls out there. You just gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Jordan, I started talking to this girl. We both watch your content. She seems pretty cool. We FaceTime almost every night, plan to meet each other, but I feel like I'm not ready to meet girls again. If you feel like you're not ready, then don't do it. But that's really dope that y'all both watch my content. That's really, really dope. Haven't accepted my insecurities completely. Okay, I will say this, bro. You have to understand, you will never like fully get rid of all of your insecurities. Everyone has some type of insecurity, so just like be aware of them. I think self-awareness is key, as opposed to like, like you should actively try to overcome them, but don't just like, don't let that stop you from dating. As long as they won't get in the way of you being able to establish that type of connection and chemistry with that person. Hey Jordan, do you get any spiritual dreams? Honestly, I don't remember a lot of my dreams. I really don't. But from the ones that I can remember, nothing really stuck out to me like that. But a lot of my dreams are very cryptic and coded, which I guess everyone's dreams are. But like, I don't know, just like examining my dreams has it definitely taught me a lot about myself. I love music and film, but I don't know if I should focus on making one or try my best to do both. That's a really tough one. I think if you can find a way to integrate both of them like together, especially with a platform like YouTube or, whatever other medium that you'll use, I think that those two things go hand in hand. With film, you need music and film will enhance your music. So, yeah, if you can do both, then do that. And if one takes off before the other one, then, focus a little more on that one. Thoughts on not going to college? Well, I dropped out after one semester, so I think that'll answer any questions about that. How have you been enjoying life without Instagram? Any differences? Yeah, definitely. Life is a lot more authentic. My experience just feels more real. I'm more present in the moment. I'm thinking less about impressing other people and, getting validation from other people. And I'm focused more on the moment and just living my life. What's good, Rodrigo? Jordan, you don't want no smoke with me in tennis. You're probably right, bro. You are probably right about that. What do you think about there being a correlation between Nofap and Spirituality Love from South Africa? Um, I feel like that type of experience, like doing retention or doing Nofap, can teach you a lot about yourself. Um, just like in every aspect. So not even just spiritually, but mentally, emotionally, and physically. Doing Nofap and doing retention can help you develop in all facets of life. How do you not be consumed by the grind? I think it's all about pacing yourself. That's the main thing for me. Understanding that this is a marathon, not a sprint. I'm not just like it'd be nice to, blow up tomorrow or today or whatever, but at the end of the day, this is like if I want to make a career for myself out of this, I have to think big picture and not, sacrifice my future for right now. Jordan, what do you recommend to lose belly fat? Just the treadmill? I think when it comes to belly fat, that's going to be mostly diet. Cardio will help, but focus more on your diet and being at a caloric deficit. How can I make a lot of money? Provide a lot of value to a lot of people. What's your best R&B? Uh, like my favorite musicians, R&B musicians. I really like Giveon, Daniel Caesar, Frank Ocean, Dylan Sinclair. There's this other guy I've been listening to. I don't know how to say his name, but it's spelled Rini. He makes straight bangers, man. I'm telling you, like this guy is just he might be my favorite artist right now. Maybe. Until one of those other guys drops more music. How do you adapt to the changes throughout retention? Like I don't even feel like myself, but in a good way. Like it's changed me so much. I don't know how to feel. You just have to, roll with it. You're leveling up. That's all that is. You're leveling up as a person. And, it's on you to maintain that. Any advice for people who've been through a socially deprived childhood? I think, I wasn't like that. I wasn't like the most social kid out there. I was a very shy kid, but I did socialize. I had friends. I think use the internet to your advantage for sure. Use things like Omegle or, whatever you can use to just talk to people. Just practice talking to people. Do you know what I could do to improve brain function? Get enough sleep. Sleep helps a lot. How are you, dog? I've been better, dog. Been working on school and spirituality. That's what I like to hear, bro. You love to hear it. I've been doing great. Things are going really well for me right now. What do you do in your free time? Uh, I don't know. I don't know what free time is. Like, like for me, I feel like I live in a perpetual state of free time. Like, because YouTube is like work, but it's like, I don't know. To me, that is free time. Like editing videos, that's free time for me. Like, I don't know. How long does it take for your manifestations to unfold in reality? It really just depends on the manifestation, man, honestly. Um, I've been able to manifest certain things really quickly, certain things took longer. But no matter what it was always worth the wait because I never got it before I was ready for it. And I think that's the important thing to realize. If you haven't gotten it yet, that means that you're probably not ready for it. Because as soon as you're ready, the moment that you're ready, it'll be there. You ever smoke? I do not. No. Cigarettes nor weed. Can you play some guitar? I can try. Um, like I said, I'm a little bit rusty. I don't know. All the OG subs, y'all know what I'm about to play. But yeah, see? Yeah, see, I don't know, man. It's not looking too good for me right now. It's really not. Did I say I was gonna stream for 30 minutes or no? Wait, hold on. Thank you, Jordan, for being a great content creator, but an even better role model. You don't get enough appreciation. Thank you very much. Yo, Tenem, I really appreciate that a lot. I take the fact that, people look up to me, I take that very seriously. And, I always keep that in the back of my mind as I'm producing content or as I'm just making decisions in life. I realize that everything that I do, people are looking at what I'm doing and, maybe trying to implement the things that I'm doing into their lives. So, I'm really glad that, you see it that way. Can you discuss choosing signals at the mall? I kind of struggle to know whether or not I should approach a girl if she makes eye contact with me. That's not my expertise. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've approached girls before, but never off of choosing signals or anything. I was the type of person to just let girls come to me. That was always my thing. But honestly, I feel like it's better to just like if you just have any semblance that she might be checking you out, then just go up and talk to her. That's my thing. Go up and talk to her and be very straightforward with her. That's just, my thing. When are we getting that personality test video? Um I want to get a green screen first. Once I get a green screen, I do have like multiple video ideas that I plan on doing. Most important lesson you've ever learned? I think just all of 2020, like everything that's happened, in that year, taught me to it taught me that life is just about perception. Just like I was talking about earlier, like life is about perception and sometimes things happen to you and you don't know why. It feels like the universe is just out to get you. But, you know, if you let these like it's all about your perspective of these things. You can't change the past, but you can change your perspective of it. So all of the bad things that happen, you can either let them inspire you to grow, or you can become a victim. You can just allow yourself to stay in that victim mindset. Hold on, I seen a Awaken PSD comment something. You're still live, bet I finished my video. What video? Well, I don't know what video you're talking about, but I forgot if I did I title the stream like something 30 minutes or not. I forgot, but anyways, I'm about to go ahead and end the stream. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. You said 2 hours. Yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I would stream for longer, but I do have some other things to tend to. Learning more about, my camera and have a video to edit, all of that. So, Kendrick, bro, you literally have my number. Okay, yeah, I am about to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. Do appreciate it. I appreciate all the support.